If you can show enough people how to get what it is they want in life, you can get what it is you want in life. Guys, welcome to another work from home online YouTube video. I'm your host, Marlon O Bennett, the original student of the game of internet marketing. I'm that guy that's always in this place where I'm ready, willing, capable, and able of learning things I never knew. And I'm always sharing with future entrepreneurs and internet marketers. Hey guys, in today's work from home online get paid YouTube video, I want to talk about the tools and the resources I use. Now, several things are happening in the series because I want to make sure I'm covering everybody, right? So, with the automated marketing systems and the sales funnels and the high converting offers I'm talking about in, at the onset of this series, you don't need what I'm about to show you. But ultimately, guys, you're going to want to invest in the tools that I'm going to introduce you guys to tonight if you're not familiar with them. And I'm going to tell you why. But right now, if you just want to start making money fast and you don't want to do the things we talked about that other night in the video that I do in terms of capture page creation, bridge pages, thank you pages, you don't have to do it, but it can only add to your bottom line, right? So I talked in a video the other night about when you make a conscious decision to start your own business or just, if you just want to do a little side hustle and make some money from home. Sometimes, guys, you got to be in this place where you're going to invest in yourself, right? Because it is an investment in yourself, guys. And the things that you can learn, I talked about those priceless possibilities because you can't put a price on the endless possibilities of what you're able to do when you have a skill set or create skill sets that nobody can take away from you, right? You get to create your own economy. You get to speak your own success into existence. Doesn't matter what you market and promote. So to that end, guys, let's get right into the video. I use different tools and resources to do different things, right? So I talked the other night in the video, I talked about, everybody, sometimes they start misunderstanding things because they're looking at the money-making process, the work from home online get paid process from the wrong end of the spectrum in the beginning. So a lot of times we don't lay the foundation like we need to, right? We don't lay the foundation. And so in order to lay the foundation, there are certain things that I think as an internet marketer, and I'm really talking now more than anything about affiliate marketing, internet marketing, digital marketing. So as an internet marketer, digital marketer, and affiliate marketing, you really want to invest in the things that I'm going to show you guys, okay? At some point in time. You don't have to do it right now because the systems that I'm introducing you guys to have this. But here's the reason why I'm talking about you wanting to invest in it ultimately. Okay, so I just did this capture page, right? When you have the proper tools and resources, guys, you can personalize yourself in your marketing. You can brand yourself, right? And that's a real fast way to get into profit and to build a list and to make money online working from home. So even though the systems that we're talking about will do it for you, right? At some point in time, guys, you're going to really want to inject yourself into your marketing, right? Own the process. I mean, really own the process, right? So when you can create your own capture pages, you can do that. I can create all my own capture pages. I can say anything I want to in my captions. I can target any audience that I want, right? I can do anything that I want to do, right? Anything. I can fly, guys. Well, I can't fly, but I feel like I can. So anyway, so look, guys, you start talking about doing that kind of thing, you can create bridge pages, right? This is just a simple bridge page that I created, but let me tell you about the power and the importance of it and why ultimately the tools and the resources that you invest in can only increase your bottom line, guys, okay? Think of it this way. As an internet marketer, guys, or as an entrepreneur, you are your business. I don't know how many times I've said it in my videos. I don't know how much emphasis I can put on it because here's the thing. You can create any image of yourself that you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just become anything that you want to become. right? You can put your personal stamp on every aspect of your marketing when you can do this. That's why I say it's a skill set that nobody can take away from you. That's why I say you don't have to wait for anybody to do anything for you. That's why I say you can speak your own success into existence, because if you can build a list, you can build a business. If you can build your own capture pages, you can personalize that. You can brand yourself throughout this whole process, right? I mean, serious branding, guys, okay? I oftentimes say to you guys, I'm not even at the tip of where it is I'm going, guys. I'm nowhere near it. I was reading an article the other day, and I don't want to put so much emphasis on money. I talk about that just being a means to an end, because here's the thing, guys. I read an article where they were talking about Bill Gates' net worth as opposed to Oprah Winfrey's net worth. And it might have been Chris Rock. I might have been watching Chris Rock. I think it was Chris Rock who said that. And he said, Oprah, he said Oprah's rich. But Oprah's way more, she's further than rich, guys. But at that time, he said Oprah's rich. Bill Gates is wealthy. He said if Bill Gates woke up one morning and found out that his net worth was what Oprah's was, he'd jump out a 20-story building and slit his throat on the way down. Why am I saying that? Because, guys, money is relative, right? You can only have so much money. You only need so much money. It's just a means to an end. But when your mind starts to expand, guys, you don't even look at it like that anymore. You won't. You really won't. Because you will truly understand that the possibilities are endless. So when you have the proper tools, the proper resources, you invest in yourself, you start doing this kind of thing, guys, speaking your own success into existence really is what you will start to do, if that makes sense. So I use autoresponders. I got 3. I got a capture page creation, and the reason I'm talking about capture page creation and autoresponders in this video, because they go hand in hand. Once you have an autoresponder like GetResponse or Aweber, or once you have tools like PLS, Power Lead System that I have, and some other capture page creation tools that I use, then you can do all that stuff. And you can build a list, and you can connect that capture page, right, to a bridge page like this. Let me go back and show you what I'm talking about. I can go from a page like this, right, and person enter their name and their email address in, and I can redirect to a page like this. Then you come down here and go on. And there's so many benefits to being able to market that way, because you're creating your own brand, you're personalizing your marketing. You know what I mean? It's just a cool way to market. Because I promise you, if I'm marketing and promoting something, and you're marketing and promoting the exact same thing I'm doing, but I'm doing it like I'm sending people to a bridge page first instead of just sending them straight to an offer, it's just going to be more personal, right? So at some point in time, if you're really serious about becoming a true student of the game of internet marketing, an autoresponder is something that you want to invest in, because you'll be able to create your own capture pages with most of them like GetResponse, Aweber, the Power Lead System, which is fantastic. I build all my capture pages from there, and then I just connect all my capture pages to my autoresponders. And a lot of times you can just integrate them at the click of a button. And you're connecting all those dots, right? Guys, internet marketing, really, look, you are really literally just one link away from making as much money as you want to. One link, right? One list. One link, one list. Because you don't need to have multiple lists like I have. You can just have one list. You don't need to have 1,000 little mini websites all over the place like I do. You can just have one, right? But I can create them so fast, I get excited. I want to do this, I want to do this, so I'm going to do another. No. Talk about focus. I'm just want to make sure that at the onset of my work from home online get paid YouTube video series and in the newsletter, I want to let you guys know that at the door. Because you see people doing it a lot of times and you wonder how they're doing it. They have multiple lists a lot of times. Sometimes they don't have multiple lists. But the point is, when you can create one list, you can create another one. Now, I'm going to show you something, but I'm going to say this one more time, and I'm going to tell you why I'm excited about everything that it is I do, why you should be excited about everything you do, right? As long as you're implementing and you're constantly teaching yourself the things that you need to know. Now, in the 7-hour work week, all you really guys really got to do is follow the training inside the members area, slam traffic into your funnel. Your phone takes care of all the things that I'm talking about right now. But anyway, let me show you guys what I'm talking about in terms of list building, because in everything I do, we're building a list. By the way, big props. I saw some more of you guys coming to the funnel tonight. Thanks so very much. If I haven't emailed you guys yet, I will. But congratulations for seeing the system, whatever system it was you came in on, because a lot of you guys are coming in on different systems. And the thing is this, they're all constructed the same way. Don't matter what system you come in on, guys. You're going to be able to accomplish the same thing. And I'm going to tell you what you're going to be able to accomplish right now before I move to the next rank. You're going to be able to build your list really fast, right? Because the perpetual growth of your list is built into the funnels, okay? So when we're talking about the exponential growth of your list, not only through your efforts, but through the efforts of others, that's one of the things that's going to be happening. But while you're perpetuating the growth of your list exponentially and virally, you're also perpetuating your income exponentially and virally too. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful 7-hour work week. Slam traffic into the systems. But ultimately, yeah, you want to build your own capture pages. You want to get an autoresponder. You can get a get response autoresponder, guys. They got a thing going on right now. $25 for 2,500 subscribers. That's the basic. It's the starter level with get response. And I'm gonna jump over if I can to get response. Here, I'm in my get response, guys. I'm working on my new newsletter right here. And let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So inside of get response, this is one of my autoresponders. I'm gonna go inside of all my autoresponders and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. It's no big deal. But I want you to understand the importance and the power of having an autoresponder and being able to build your capture pages, right? Because you saw the capture pages that I just showed you. That capture page, the way I set it up, and it takes 5 seconds to do it, redirected to a bridge page. That bridge page redirects to a VSL, a video sales letter, a video presentation. This is how I automate everything that I do. I love automation, guys. There's nothing in the world like it. So if you can do that, and I said all you need is one list to do it, and you guys will be able to do it incidentally, feel good, be cool with everything that I introduce you to. It'll do what I'm showing you I'm doing right now because I like doing it and I know how to do it and it's easy to do it. And if you guys at some point in time you're going to want to do it, you don't have to do it right now. But here's the cool thing. When you can build multiple lists like I do, and let me show you what I'm talking about. I don't care. You come over here to the left while I'm playing around, right? Let's go here. I'm going to hit the list, right? Okay. Wait, right there. I wasn't. Okay, guys, you see that drop down? Let's start from the top. And let's work our way down. Very slowly. You see all these lists? These are all different lists, guys. I don't even know how many lists I got in here, guys. Why am I telling you that about building multiple lists? I'm telling you that because when you really wrap your mind around the endless possibilities of what you can do as a digital marketer, as an affiliate marketer, as an email marketer. And we're going to get into some other stuff, by the way, in my work from home online 7-hour work week series, guys. That has nothing to do with affiliate marketing, okay? But we're going to talk about that later. But the point is this. This is a fast way to start making money. But if you can build multiple lists, wow. That's a beautiful thing. In the very first example, in one of my first examples of one of my illustrations that I talked about in my work from home online get paid YouTube video series was the fact that I used an example where I wanted you guys to liken it to that Don Dupree. You heard me? I like to use the Don Dupree illustration because it's such a beautiful illustration. Because the guy simply started placing classified ads in one newspaper. Then he realized if he could make $1,000 placing one ad in a classified newspaper, then what would happen if he started placing that same ad in 20 papers or 30 papers? And I went on to tell you guys that he went on to start placing ads in tens of thousands of newspapers. Like, yeah, obviously he became a millionaire, guys, because all you're doing is creating leverage, right, through automation. Even back then in the newspapers, right? So then, So it's the same thing when you talk about email marketing. And one of the reasons why a lot of people quit before the miracle happens because they don't realize the crazy, endless possibilities of doing it, but going hard at it, right? I mean, really taking it serious enough where I'm talking about a 7-hour work week here. If I could work 6 months and it took me a year to get to being able to work just 7 hours, I'm just saying, if I was a brand new person and that was introduced to me, I'll work a whole year. If I knew after that year going by, I could work less than 7 hours, and you can do it way less than that, but you got to let your mind run free. You got to take off all the shackles. You cannot be in a box, right? You have to be in this place where you're ready, willing, capable, and able to learn some things you never knew. Number one, let me get up the screen for a second. And then you also have to take the necessary action. You know what I'm saying? Let me move myself over here. So you got to take the necessary action that's required. It's not a lot of action that you have to take. At the end of the day, as email marketers, one of my mentors, Frank Calabro, always say, we are in the lead generation business. List building is what we do, right? I don't care what niche you're in. Build a list around your target audience. Can be able to continue to correspond with them and present them with things that they already want. Then you can make money. You can write your own ticket. You can speak your own success into existence. It's really not as complicated as people make it seem. It's not as complicated as I made it seem. And that's why we're going to continue in the work from home online, get paid YouTube video series. That's why I want you guys to subscribe to the newsletter. So if you're on my YouTube video, guys, you can look right below a YouTube video in the description area. You'll see a link for my 7-hour work week newsletter. Get on it, guys. Okay? And then you can see in real time exactly how what I'm talking about works. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are on multiple lists of mine. Because you come through different funnels. But at some point in time, it's just 6 degrees of separation, guys. We are truly just one link away from $1 million if you really think about it. Inch by inch, it's just a cinch. Okay, now, remember, at some point in time, you're going to want to invest in an autoresponder. Right? If you guys want to know a little bit more about GetResponse and how it works, go Google it. But I can tell you right now, $25 a month, I think it is now. 2,500 subscribers. And I'm gonna be talking about another autoresponder in another video, guys. Where you guys have seen me talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it again because I'm trying to fix something in my memories area. I haven't figured something out yet, but when I do, we'll talk a little bit more about autoresponders. We'll talk a little bit more about capture page creation. But just understand that when you are doing this, you want to, right, invest in the tools and the resources that's gonna help your brand. That's going to help you build your business. That's going to put your business on automation and make making money online and getting paid a lot simpler and easier because we automating everything, guys. Thanks to the World Wide Web. Hey, thanks for being on the video, guys. I appreciate it so much. As always, this is your boy Marlon Bennett wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to live in a dynamic digital internet lifestyle without limits. Keep banging, guys, and I will see you guys on the next video.